Have you ever wondered how to make a delicious pizza at home? The aroma of freshly baked dough wafting through the house, the tangy tomato sauce, the melting cheese, and your favorite toppings. It's a culinary journey that we're embarking on today. First things first. Choosing the right ingredients is paramount. Quality matters, so don't skimp on that. The dough requires all-purpose flour, dry yeast, sugar, salt, warm water, and a touch of olive oil. For the sauce, ripe tomatoes, fresh garlic, and a mix of herbs like basil, oregano, and thyme will do the trick. Choose a cheese that melts well. A classic mozzarella is a solid choice. And when it comes to toppings, let your imagination run wild. Now, onto the dough. Combine the dry yeast and sugar with warm water. Stir it gently and let it sit for about 5 minutes. You'll notice it becomes frothy. That's the yeast coming alive. Next, mix the flour and salt in a large bowl, make a well in the center, and pour in the yeast mixture and olive oil. Stir this with a spoon until it forms a rough dough, then transfer it to a floured surface and knead. This is where you put in a little elbow grease. Knead until the dough is smooth and elastic, which should take around 10 minutes. Place it in a greased bowl, cover with a clean towel, and let it rise in a warm spot. Patience is key here. Allow it to double in size. While the dough is rising, it's time to prepare the toppings. For the sauce, blend the tomatoes, garlic, and herbs together until smooth. Cook this mixture over medium heat until it thickens. This usually takes about 20 minutes. Now grate the cheese and prepare your toppings. Remember, less is more. You don't want to overload the pizza. Once the dough has risen, preheat the oven to its highest setting. Punch down the dough and divide it into two. Roll out each piece on a floured surface until it's as thin as you like. Transfer the rolled dough onto a baking sheet. Spread the sauce over each pizza base, leaving a small border around the edges. Sprinkle the cheese and add your toppings. Slide the pizza into the oven. It'll take around 10 to 15 minutes to cook, but keep an eye on it. When the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbling and slightly browned, your pizza is ready. Serve it hot, straight from the oven. Slice it up and enjoy the fruits of your labor. A slice of homemade pizza made from scratch with love is a slice of heaven. So there you have it. A step-by-step guide to making the most delicious pizza at home. It's a labor of love, but one bite of that crispy crust and gooey cheese, and you'll agree it's worth every minute. Enjoy the process, and remember, the best pizza is the one you make yourself.